Let's talk about partial fraction decomposition. How do I go from here to here? To do so, we're going to have to decompose this expression. We'll start by factoring the denominator here. We pull out an x, we get x times x plus 1. Then we'll go ahead and decompose this expression. Note how each factor in the denominator gets its own fraction term here. We're using a and b here because both of these are linear terms. We'll talk about this a little more later. Now our goal is to find what a and b are. Another method we could use is the Heaviside coverup method. With this method, we'll start from the equation here, which we found from our last method, where we simply just got the common denominator and then canceled out all the denominators. With the Heaviside coverup method, what we'll do is we'll strategically choose an x value so that we can cover up or cancel out one of the terms that has a coefficient in it, so that we would be left with the other coefficient term and we could solve for, in this case, b by itself. So if I were to choose x to be -1, -1 plus 1 would be 0, this term with my coefficient a would be covered up or canceled. I would just be left with b times -1 equals 4 times -1 plus 4. Solving that out, we'd end up with b equals 3. Similarly, we'd strategically choose x to be 0 to cover up or cancel this b term and be left with a to solve. Here, that simply gives a equals 1. Again, notice that the a and the b values we found were the same as the first method, and plugging in would give us the same expression as we were expecting. Occasionally, you might benefit from using a combination of both of these methods to get your coefficients.